Hello dear students, we have already completed chapter number 11. So today we are going to start chapter number 12. Let us see. You have already learned in lower class about energy. Even in the last lesson also we learned about light energy. So what is actually energy? Energy is the ability to do work. So we get energy from different sources. Last time we learned about light energy. Sometimes we get energy from the heat. Sometimes we get from electricity. Okay, so what is electricity? Electricity is a form of energy. Now, at your home, there are so many appliances. We have TV, AC, video, fridge, ovens, like that. So many appliances, your computers, your laptop. Okay, all these appliances, fans, heaters, all these appliances, from where do they get energy? Do they have their own energy? No. We have to provide them energy. So who gives them energy to work? What do we do to start them? We start or we switch on them, then only they will start. Okay, so all these appliances work with the help of energy called electricity. So how do the appliances at your home work, and where do they get energy? They all work with the help of an energy which is called electrical energy or electricity. Okay, so what is actually electricity? Electricity is a form of energy which makes almost all the machines to work. Okay, which helps to work the machines. Now, I told you, you have so many appliances at home. For making them work, do we produce electricity at home? No, none of us produce at home, right? We get it through some wires. Okay, so who will produce these electricities, or where is the electricity actually produced? Actually, electricity is produced from different sources like water, coal, wind, due to some chemical reactions, even from the solar. Nowadays in almost every houses we have solar panels. Okay, so we get less electricity bill. So the solar panels are fitted at the top of the house. They trap the sunlight and they convert sunlight into electrical energy. Okay, or electricity. So at home, for all the appliances to work, we get the energy from somewhere else. So who produces this energy? The power stations will produce the energy. They use different sources from which they produce the energy, and from there they transmit it to various places. First, main power stations, from there substations will be there, and from substations to various places like houses, schools, or hospitals, or any other theaters, all other shops, and everywhere they transmit it with the help of cables. Okay, so you might have seen in front of your house there will be an electric post from where, through the help of or with the help of a cable, it comes to your house, and there in the entrance there will be a meter which will read how much electricity you use in a month. Okay, and accordingly we pay them. Now in Gujarat, which organization will take care? Whom do we pay it, or who give us energy for working all the appliances in our house, or who gives us electricity? Which organization it is? It is called GSEB. That is Gujarat State Electricity Board. In every state have their own electricity board, and they charge per unit how much energy we use. Accordingly they charge us. Okay, electricity is a very important source and we should not waste it, because this energy is produced from, I told you, coal and water, wind, chemicals, okay, and even from the sun. So when we misuse the electricity, after few years there will be a problem for these sources. The sources will get exhausted. Some of them will not, but some of them. But when there is lots of explosion, population explosion will be there, number of people, number of houses, number of shops, everything increases, the demand for electricity also will be too high. Okay, so now even if you don't need, we switch on 3-4 fans in the house, or even if it is not so hot, we use AC, habituated like that. Even if it is not needed, when sometimes we misuse it, that is not a good habit. We should use only when it is very much in need. And as soon as your work is over, when you leave a room and go to other room, what do? We keep the lights and the fans, even AC on sometimes, and then we go to the next room, there also we will on the light and fan. So this will be for no use, simply wasting. We should use it, but we should not misuse our sources. Okay, now how do we manage when there is a power failure? I told you, due to Uttarayan, kite flying and all, most of these 2 days we suffered little bit. Every now and then we got power supply power cut. Okay, the supply got disturbed. Okay, so sometimes due to some reason, when they have some maintenance work, or sometimes when there is a default or a fault is there in the connection, or any such accidents or any such reasons, sometimes for 1 day or 2 days there will be no power supply in the complete locality. Then what do? We depend on some other machines. Usually some main functions all will be there. You might have seen in a big van, they bring a very big machine like something which is called generator. What is it called? Generator. Generator is a machine which produces electricity. Okay, which will produce electricity from chemicals. Okay, so we use that. But at homes, sometimes everybody may not use generators. When for half an hour or 1 hour, when there is a failure, what do? We use some emergency lamps which can store electricity by charging it, or some of them will be working with the help of cells. Okay, if you insert a cell and switch on that device, it will give you light. Okay, even small fans are available. You keep a cell inside, switch it on for sometimes. If you want to use, you can use it. Okay, so and I told you previously about solar energy. Nowadays that profession also is there. Solar energy is a very good source because it reduces the pollution also, and even the cost of electricity will be less. I mean, the use, even if you use little more, the cost will be reduced. So that is why people started using solar panels, and using that they started producing electricity. Okay, now in the next class we are going to learn about cells. Cells is an option when there is no electricity, how to produce electricity with the help of chemicals. That part we will learn in the next class. That's all for today. Thank you.